My name is Bonnie, and my partners at ZUNA and I are really excited to talk to you about the SECURE Act. This is a new piece of legislation that was passed into law and signed by the President on December 20th, 2019. The SECURE Act, or rather, Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Enhancement Act, contains 29 different provisions, and there's really two overarching themes in this legislation. The first is all about the coverage gap, or expanding coverage so that every American has access to the retirement system. The second is about longevity, and that's really about making sure that people don't run out of money as we're really living longer these days. Of the 29 different provisions, we don't have time to cover all of them today, but in the coming weeks, the ZUNA team will be putting out additional videos and information to help you really understand which of these 29 provisions applies to you and your plan and employees, and which of them you can really disregard. For now, I'll share a couple of tidbits on some of the provisions I think are really most notable. First, if you are a 401k plan and you have part-time workers who work over 500 hours for 3 years in a row, they're going to start becoming eligible for the plan. Don't worry, that provision doesn't start right away, so we can set that aside and come back to it. Next, if you think about RMDs, or required minimum distributions, this provision is going to start right away, and it's going to take the age for required minimum distributions and go from 70.5 to 72. Next, for those who are a small business, to start a simple IRA or a retirement plan. The tax credits that already existed, they're becoming even more appealing. In addition, related to probably small businesses as well as all other safe harbor plans, it's becoming administratively easier. So for example, that notice that goes out annually related to those non-elective contributions, that's being eliminated. I know there's a lot more to share about this big piece of legislation, and here at ZUNA, we really believe that this legislation is going to change the way that Americans think about the retirement system, and there will be a shift over time. So definitely stay tuned, as we'll be putting out more information in the coming days. In addition, a lot of information will be coming from your service providers about what actions you need to take today versus a year from now. So be on the lookout for information from your service providers. And if you have questions about how to interpret that information, don't hesitate to reach out. We here at ZUNA are ready to help you distill that information down and figure out how it applies to you.